So when we last left off, we unified the tag team belts with our ex-girlfriend, and she was trying to do some extra stuff in the back. We told her no. She got mad. See what happens.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
A bit predictable for my taste, but I'll do it.
Cosplay? What? Bro, she crazy. I like how he said, CM Punk is Snake, bro. I like how he said, cheering you on. He didn't even say anything about me. My goodness. We gotta defend them already? Oh my gosh.
No joking around here. The unified tag titles are serious business tonight.
I'm ready to destroy this dude.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called the champ with the cover.
It's over.
Gets his shoulder up right before two. Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Get up.
Lifted way up high. A big power slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Vicious enziguri. Good defense there. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Face buster.
Sir.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way
No,
up
that's
and
cheating, bro. You saw that?
gut buster.
Bro, they cheating.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power side slam.
They be cheating out
Tagged
here, bro.
into the action. Oh, spot face first.
She about to get worked. Hold on. We don't promote domestic violence, but
Inverted
Bow!
atomic drop incoming.
Stupid!
Boost. And a
Big!
senton. Boom.
you looking at
Ooh.
bow,
Ooh.
bow.
Big
Beat.
Jeez. Oh,
Yo, nah.
and he got to his partner. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. The early quick cover. Title on the line.
Got her.
Quick pin.
One.
Championship on the line. Just escapes defeat. Roundhouse kick. That was nasty.
What's good?
Harlem side kick. The champ is going for the cover. No, a kick out. And those kickouts are only going to get
All right,
harder.
all right, all right.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps. Barbaric amount of stomps. With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Double team. Pause.
Oh,
man.
right to the midsection. The champions with the double team action.
Big
And it
boom.
really paid off. She escapes the attack. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Big boot.
Get down.
Kick gets caught. Every counter being answered with another. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed. Splash in the corner. Wow. Buster. That is it.
Yeah, get his ass.
And a stomp to the gut. for a power slam, slips down.
The step delivers the inverted
Got
DDT.
Perched up top.
They stopped me. Bow! Oh, what? Oh, stupid.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
That's it, buddy. It's over for you.
Fires back with a knee
It's
across
over
the
for me.
midsection.
Oh no.
Cinching in a
That's
waist lock,
it.
but right hands from the opposition.
Big boot. An overbearing
You know,
amount of offense against
I'm not done
Derek
with
here.
you.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
What are you
Nasty
looking at?
right hand.
It's going to the floor. And Eric with the counter.
Eric able to take a stand there. But Eric has to push now while there's an opening. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Turns it around.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide change. Perched on the shoulders. Whoa!
Bang!
Feast your eyes. The champ. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
All right, you're done.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness. Nasty line.
Cover for the championship.
Both of them in the ring.
Quick shoulder.
What?
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
That's it.
Shotgun knees from
What?
Eric.
Champs down. This one's for everything. The count was stopped before it started.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Both wrists captured and power.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Somersault plunge on the floor.
I got her.
All caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Big time powerbomb.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Oh no.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Big elbow drop.
Get up.
Boom, right in the button. Look at the control and a suplex.
Get up.
The champ is in agony here.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable. But
No way.
it might be time to tag out. Draped across the top rope. Got it. What a match, and what a great team.
That never happened.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called unified champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles. Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton? They're growing on me, Corey. Yeah! That was vicious.
Yeah, no, I'm pissed now. I'm pissed.
Face buster. Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Into a knee.
Bang.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Stops that offense from connecting.
Bang into the corner. Tag made. Fresh partner in. Clothesline.
Wow.
Ooh. Bam. What a face buster. Boom.
Get up. Get up.
There's the tag.
Get in there. Come on.
Oh, right right to the body.
The challenger's getting battered. Gonna be hard to answer back.
Oh, do something.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Tremendous. Uh-oh. She turns it around with the reversal.
What the hell? What am I swinging at, chat?
Oof.
Get me back in there. She's dead.
The challenger enduring the punishment. She gets bounced into the corner.
Effectively using the knee.
And
Get her!
may have felt that coming.
Lands an elbow.
Flipped over into an arm drag there.
Elbow bomb. And the exclamation point.
Oh, and an elbow.
Ooh.
That's domestic violence, brother. You can't hit a woman like that. I'm about to beat your ass.
Vicious running knee lift.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Oh,
Let's
no.
hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Perched up top, through the air, and connects.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Up high, all the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Yo, what?
Oh! Throws her back in from ringside.
Being set up in the corner for something.
She catches Valhalla with a counter.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
It's over for you, buddy.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Shoulders are down to retain.
Champions retain.
What you got, Nick?
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit, I had no idea what you were thinking
We
at
still
first,
in the
but it
titles.
does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of... Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal.
I see why we left her.
Security apes. Is that a thing? Ugh, nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Oh, man. I didn't know she didn't have...
Your popcorn and try not to blink.
How am I supposed to grab her in the ring?
Unity Championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified Champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly
She
be remembered
dodges
by
every
some
single time.
in some way for some time.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, what a good measure. Check out the springboard. Misses the target. Kick lands. Both wrists captured and pow!
All right.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Oh, with authority! That'll turn your lights out. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Boom!
Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful. There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for teen, Corey.
Buries a knee to the body.
Oof. Oh!
I turn to shine.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop with the counter.
High level ability being shown by each of these counters.
Son.
What a counter by Lexus. Roll up here. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not yet.
Where's he putting me?
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Scoop slam sets things up.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
An eruption of offense from King.
Slingshot into the neck breaker. Oh, man.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Ooh. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. Super kick.
Oh my goodness.
Let go of me.
Wow, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Big impact.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
Get her!
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The
cheated.
champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Let's go!
Credit to the unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay.
Get
enough.
up!
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
It's over!
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We
Let's
just witnessed
go.
amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
General
And don't
manager
forget the assist from Nick
coming
Aldis.
in clutch.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
We're going to Raw. I wanna continue my story. I wanna continue my story. I'm sick of the tag teams, though. You know what I
I've
mean?
got
I
just
want a
the thing to
singles
keep the
match.
crowd on their feet. You want in?
Here is your winner, AK-47.
What? Nah, never mind. This might be worse. Sit your ass down, kid! What the hell is wrong with you? I'm don't think I can hit you from out here? Hold on, watch out. Bow! Going up again. It's that time, y'all. Alright, I want the champion. Ah! Meet me out here, big dog. Right into the back of his skull. Oh, I messed up going on here. Why did it sound like that? Carlito, I was joking, big dog. Or was I? Ah! Put my head in the corner. Your turn. Go die, Carlito. Yay! Let's go, Carlito. I ain't messing around. I'm about to beat your ass. All right, Carlito. Time to die. Get up. Oh, he dodged it. Uh-oh. Where you going, Carlito? Oh, never mind. I was joking. Where you going? Pussy ran in a trap. Oh! That's it. Bow! Sit down. Why can't we go into the crowd? Coming with me, big dog. Get up. We ain't done yet. Over here. To the cement, buddy. What we got over here? Hold on. What you doing? Following me? What the hell's wrong with you? Alright, I'm gonna end you here. Kill him. Get up. Stop it, Carlito. That's it. It's over. It's time to end your career. Bow!
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves,
Call me Oos.
pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny's cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
It's cooking.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait.
I'm sure I'm not the only
Chad
one
Gable.
still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Perched up top. Oof, no way home.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around. Oh, man, into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice. Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful
What's he
takedown.
doing to me?
Oh, knee crusher. That's gonna hurt.
Ooh, great
Get off of me.
anticipation.
You dumb.
Spear.
Just me, Oos.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Come on.
Lifted way up high into a big power slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Yo, how's he missing, bro? He's so damn short, bro.
Oh, and fights back.
Gable might be waking up. This could be the
He's
turning
so
point
damn
for him.
short.
It could be the start of a rally.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. He gets back into the ring.
Oh, we know what's coming next. Solid spike. Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
All right.
Looking for something big here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Anyways. I think this will end it.
Oh, no.
Sumo. This could be it. He could win it all here. Kick out just before 2.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Oh, kick right to the spine.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Finish him.
Drop with the cutter.
Gable needs to get his wits about him fast. Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes. That can do Gable in.
Going for the pin. And this one is over.
Easy peasy.
Here is your winner, AK-47.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bayley and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the super... The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the new world order.
They updated the game. No more lag, so expect weekly episodes on My Rise. We created the NWO. Kind of separated from our girl a little bit. Kind of felt like we won the tag team titles. We defended them. We got them. We got the real ones. You know what I mean? I took her to the back a couple times. You know, but after she said that we needed apes, like security apes, I'm gonna be honest. I went to the back. I called her stupid. She got mad. Now she's on SmackDown. I'm on Raw. So, I don't know the next time we're gonna see her. But, I mean, look at me. I get anyone. That being said, I'll see y'all later. See ya.